I think one of the most amazing things about this dam is that this dam on March 18, 2011 is going to be 100 years old. And even though it doesn't look the way it did 100 years ago because of the modification effort that occurred in the early 1990s, that this dam here has been doing a reliable job for 100 years, providing that stable, certain water supply in order for whatever economy wants to grow in the Salt River Valley. A long time ago it was agriculture. Today it's bioscience, manufacturing, and knowledge-based economies, and Roosevelt Dam will continue to provide that service, through the next 100 years. It was built between 1903 and 1911, and it was one of the first products of the National Reclamation Act. So the National Reclamation Act was passed in 1902, and that released federal money and federal expertise to build large irrigation works to reclaim western lands. And farmers in the Salt River Valley really understood the need and the value of a stable water supply. This was the first storage dam that was built by the United States Reclamation Service for the Salt River Project, and it is SRP's largest storage reservoir upon its system. And we manage 5 other dams, 3 on the lower Salt, and actually 6 dams, 3 on the lower Salt and 3 on the Verde side. So when the dam was originally built, it was 184 feet at its base, with 16 feet wide at its crest, measuring 280 feet tall. And it was able to conserve 1.3 million acre feet. The dam was modified in the early 1990s and rededicated in 1996, and that raised the dam 77 feet, gave it a concrete exterior, and added an additional approximately 300,000 acre feet. So now the water storage capacity behind Theodore Roosevelt Dam is approximately 1.6 million acre feet. If Theodore Roosevelt Dam wasn't built, Central Arizona, Phoenix, and the Phoenix metropolitan area would look completely different than it does today. Theodore Roosevelt Dam and its stable water supplies behind it, and SRP delivering that reliable water and power, really enabled the Salt River Valley to grow. Once the dam was dedicated in 1911, it had a lot of water supplies poised for that area even way into the future, post-World War II and into the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And then with the Central Arizona project coming online, the Central Arizona, Phoenix metropolitan area really has a diverse water portfolio, right? Surface water from the Salt and Verdes and Theodore Roosevelt Dam containing most of that water, underground water supplies, and then water coming off the Colorado River through the Central Arizona project.